Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on Nyxus Gaming. I think I mention it every episode, but I have such a knack for beginning these episodes at night or when it's about to be night. So let me sleep real quick. We're here for all advancements. In the last episode, we finished up a second pretty major goal. We killed the Wither. We've already killed the Ender Dragon this series, and at this point, we want to start working on a maxed out beacon. And in order to do that, I want to make sure my super pick here has mending on it. At the end of the last episode, we were working on getting this librarian to where he had it. I didn't quite get it, but I said I would do it in between episodes. And I have. He is now trading mending for 32 whopping emeralds a book, which is a lot, but for now it's no big deal because we only really want it on our pickaxe. I can do without it being on the armor here or the sword. We'll be fine if we just get it on the pickaxe, but the next issue comes to hand. How are we going to get 32 emeralds? I don't even know if we have any back at the house. Well, we're going to do more villager trading. The two main ways I know to get emeralds from villagers are to have farmers and a big farm where you can just sell a lot of crops to them. Our farm isn't huge, so I'd rather not do that. No, instead, we're going to get Fletchers. I think I'm going to turn these two guys into Fletchers. And then what we can do is we can make a ton of sticks and we can trade the sticks to Fletchers for emeralds. So we got to make some fletching tables first, and I looked up the recipe before we started. That way I wouldn't have to. We're going to need 8 oak planks because we need 2 of them. And we need some flints. We only have 2 flint. We got 5 emeralds, so we only need 27 emeralds, but we're going to need more flint. So let's go hunt down some gravel. Hopefully down by the river there's some. It's usually always on the riversides. We'll make these fletching tables, and then we're going to go and we're going to cut down a lot of trees just to make sticks. Is there really no gravel down by this river? That gravel there? I think that's gravel there. Do I still have anything in this chest? I feel like I probably do. No, I don't. Okay. Let's just boat on over here and start digging up this gravel. Oh, you can tell I've already been digging here for flint. We need 2 more pieces. We need 1 more piece. I want to be careful with this pickaxe. I don't want to accidentally break into the riverside and flood everything. Come on, just 1 more piece. There we go. That is our other required piece of flint. Let's just boat to the other side of the river. It's literally like just across, but I'm lazy, so there we go. We're across. Let's make these fletching tables. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a workbench in the actual village, so we're going to have to go back to our house to do it. Not crazy far, but it's just a little bit of an inconvenience. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm just lazy. Alright, so to make a fletching table, you make a workbench, but you put flint on top of it. 2 fletching tables. And this is going to work similarly to what we were doing to the librarian, except we won't need to refresh it so many times to get the right thing. Let's see. Let's make sure these guys stay in here. So I'll do my little airlock thing. Hey guys, been a while. Do you guys want jobs? It's a little inconvenient that you're both up here. Why can I not put this down? What? Are you, like, in the way of it? You were. Okay, you're a Fletcher. You have a stick trade, right? I think they always have a stick trade for their first one. 32 sticks for a single emerald. Which isn't great, but it's something at least. We'll see if the other guy's any cheaper. We want 2 of these because you can use up all your trades for a day. This guy does not have a stick trade. So we're taking away his job, and we're refreshing him. So he has a stick trade. All right, so they're both offering an emerald for 32 sticks. So we can get a little bit of an idea. We need 27 emeralds, right? 27 times 32. We could do 13 and a half stacks of sticks. We have some sticks there. We can use all this wood, I guess, to make it easier on us. But then we'll just complain later that we don't have any wood. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's start by making you into that, and you into that. Use that and that. We need 13 and a half stacks, right, is what I said? So one row is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a half. We want to fill this halfway mark in the inventory, halfway, plus this whole top row. So I suppose we should get chopping for trees. Should I go? Maybe I should just go to the jungle. Like, chop down a whole jungle tree, maybe? That might not be a bad idea. I don't think we've really ventured into this jungle for anything big. Pretty sure we went in there for something. I can't remember what. It wasn't super important, or else I'd remember, you know? I don't know, I just feel like it'd be better, though, to find a big jungle tree, axe our way up it, and then just axe it down to the bottom, and that should be a good chunk of wood. Ooh, getting some lag as it generates more land in this area. You can tell I haven't been far in this direction. Okay, where's a big 2x2 tree? Right here in front of us. Good, good. Alright. We're just gonna start mining up in like a little staircase till we get to the top, and then we'll mine the rest as we go down. And as I said, that should be... Hopefully that's enough wood for what we need. Because, I mean, one log gives you 4 planks, which gives you, what, 8 sticks? So one log is 8 sticks. And we're getting a ton of logs here. I can't do the math on how many logs we would need, but we're going to have close to enough from this. I can tell you that much. Alright, I think we're getting towards the top. Sadly, this wasn't a super tall jungle tree. I probably could have found a taller one. Let's just go up to the top here. I mean, there's a few taller than this. I guess this was one of the taller ones, though, so I can't really complain. And then we just mine our way down. I'll go ahead and get these bits, too, just so there aren't, like, any floating branches out. Can't really notice when all these jungle trees are out because they kind of camouflage themselves among all the leaves and other trees that are around. But I'd still rather not see it at any rate. Alright, let's get this one. These jungle trees are such a pain to chop down if you don't have, like, any tree lopper mod or anything. But they work really well for skill systems that are on servers, namely my server, where you do wood cutting, and you do have a tree lopper ability. So you, like, chop down the entire jungle tree at once. Not at once, but you chop down most of it. And you get all that XP for every log. They work really well for that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Trees also drop sticks, or leaves do, when they decay. So that's a little bit of a bonus. Okay. Let's make sure there aren't any logs that dropped nearby or around. I don't see any. Let's see what our haul is. This is over a stack of planks, or over a stack of logs that we're going to turn into a lot of sticks. Let's move these saplings here. Fill this up. I hate that it fills the bottom of the inventory, because I'm putting everything in the top here. Oh, this might be just under what we need. We need about one more stack. Just one more stack. I don't feel like doing a whole tree for that, so we're going to hit this guy right here. And that should get us what we need. Small, quick, and easy jungle tree there. So that's 40 planks. That is enough sticks for what we need. Grab an extra one off the ground. And it's starting to get nighttime, just in time to head back home and sleep. We'll trade with these villagers during the day. I don't know if 2 of them is going to be enough to get all the emeralds we need. We might need to wait for their trades to refresh. You can only trade like one specific trade with them so many times before they need to refresh for the next day. And I don't think sleeping will refresh the trade. Otherwise, I would run over there now, trade with them, and then go to sleep, and then hope it would be done the next day. You know what? I don't know that for sure, so that sounds like a perfect plan on what we're going to do. It's literally right there anyway. They're like my next door neighbors. They don't mind me barging in at, what, like 11 o'clock at night? No, sun's going down. This is more like 7 o'clock, I'd say. It's not super late in the evening. Howdy, neighbors. I'm popping by for dinner. Oh, you're already asleep this early? Get up. Let's see, how many can we get from this one? Oh, we might be able to get all the ones we need because his trades did a good portion of that. He's going to level up too. So we'll have more trades. I'm curious on what he has. Flint for emeralds, emeralds for a bow. It's kind of trash, honestly. I can't even cheese that because like if I grabbed say 30 gravel and 3 emeralds, I can make 30 flint and get 1 emerald back for that trouble. You got to give me breakable stuff, man. All right, your turn. All right, how many did I need? I needed 32, right? Oh, I still have more sticks. Okay. I thought somehow I didn't have enough. That is the perfect amount. All right. Now these guys, I'm going to be honest, I don't really care if a creeper were to walk up to me right there and blow up their house. They aren't super important. So it was okay to risk that. But I don't want to risk that next to the mending villager, so we're going to go to sleep so creepers won't spawn around there. Playing it safe. Alright, let's go get this mending book. We'll pop on down to the enchanting room. It might be pretty expensive to throw this book on this pickaxe. Like, we might have to do some XP grinding in order to get it. And that's okay. Can I reach you from here? No? Can I break your window to trade with you? Hey, buddy. Thank you. Wait. 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 Look, okay, I know I didn't lock in the trade, man. I know I didn't lock it in, but you've been in there all night next to your lectern. You should not have reset your trades. There is no reason for you to have reset your trades. I'm gonna have to get his mending trade back. So we'll pause the video here, and I have no idea how long this is gonna take, if I'm being honest. But I'll be back eventually when this guy has a mending trade again. And we're back. We got good news and even greater news. It took me about 7 minutes to get this guy to have his mending trade again. And I know that because I had a Markiplier video playing in the background because I figured I would be here a while, but it was only 7 minutes. But the greater news is he decided to be cheaper on this one. We got like a 10 emerald discount. Oh god, we need a book. Oh no. Oh no, I swear, please, I need you out of the way so I can run and get a book, my guy. Go, move, please. If you're taking up my time right now because I know I'm going to take a second to get the book, which is time where you could reset your trade. You need to move, my guy. He's not fucking moving. I can't deal with his crap. I just broke down his wall to get out. I think I don't think we have a book at the base, so we're gonna have to go to the enchanting room where I think we have like 2 leftover books. We need to be quick. He cannot refresh his trade again. Please don't do this to me. I've literally gotten mending on him twice now. Get through the door. All right, 1 book. 1 book. Man, I really need to put an elevator in here so I can get out of here faster. Come on. We can do it. We can get this. We got it. No problem. No problem at all. This diamond pick will soon be mending. Hopefully, here pretty soon and quickly. Any second now will be up. And we can run. We want to do it before he lays down because I'm pretty sure he reset whenever he laid down for the night. That's my assumption anyway. Okay, we made it. We're good. Mending book is locked in. He will always have this trade now, so we can always go back and get mending from him. He will never reset his job now. Whew, that was a little stressful, actually. You can tell we just barely made it in time. He just laid down. Okay, so we got mending. Next step, right back down to the enchanting area. Let's see how many levels it's going to take to throw this on this pickaxe. It's going to be expensive. It's got to be at least more than 20. My guess is, if it's not too expensive, it's going to be like 28. Shit. We don't have an anvil anymore. Fuck. That's this. We kind of need that. How much? It's like 27. It's 31 iron for an anvil. I don't want to, because we made all of our other iron into blocks for the beacon, and I don't want to take that down. There was a Enderman up there. I'd rather not take that down. So I think real quick we're gonna go down here and try mining for some iron real quick. We need 31. We got fortune. I think with the new update, with how the ores all drop in chunks, I think that means fortune will work on iron now. It used to not to, because iron would always drop as blocks. But I think fortune will help us out immensely here. We can try it on this. If we get multiple... Yeah, we got multiple from that, so it should work the same with iron. Cool. In fact, since we're down here anyway, we're going to need all this for the beacon, so we can grab some of it. We just don't want to go on like a full mining trip until we get mending. But we can grab what we can for now. Is that diamond? No, that's a vine. That was just a vine. Alright, where is the iron? Oh, that's diamond. Diamond right next to more iron. Oh, there's a lot of iron over here. Yeah, we should easily be able to get enough for another anvil from here. It's less that we'll be able to use for the beacon, but it's needed nonetheless. I don't think we even need a whole lot of diamonds anymore, but you know I'm going to grab them. These are in very inconvenient spots, though, with this hole here. Like all this iron in the roof, we really need it, but it's just a pain to get here. I don't think I picked up that piece. Is this all one, like, mega vein? I know we can get, like, mega veins of iron. I don't think it is. I think it's just all disconnected iron. That is enough, though. I'll be a little greedy and grab some more just while I'm down here, you know? While I am down here. Like I said, we'll need it all eventually anyway. Grab some of that gold over there. The beacon is going to be primarily made of iron and gold. The main two things. Like, I would not waste a diamond or netherite block on it. Which means that's pretty much the only stuff that we'll put on it. Iron and gold. Luckily, there is plenty of that around to mine. Okay, I should stop because the whole point is I don't want to mine too much so this pickaxe doesn't break. We need to head back up now. I've proven my point that we're getting extra from this. We can go. Light up this area more because I think we'll start mining in this direction. The other thing I figured we'd do before we actually start mining for all that stuff... Oh, there's still like a bunch left in this room too. Before we start mining for all the ore and stuff, I think maybe the rest of this episode we'll go and we'll get, I think, 3 more pieces of ancient debris from the nether. That way we can go ahead and upgrade this pick into netherite. Just cement it as like our god pick, you know? Has all the best enchantments. It's made of netherite and it mends. Hell yeah. Got plans for this pick, you know? Okay. I wish those plans included knowing the most direct way out of here. Only got 1 piece of steak. I need to grab food when I go back up. Luckily, this will lead right to the enchanting room, so we don't have to head back to the house to make the anvil. There should be a crafting table. Oh, wait, no, we need to smelt the iron before we can use it. Yeah, we're going to need to go back to the house. Unless, I suppose, can I make a furnace out of deep slate? I think I can, right? Yeah, I can. I could set up like a temporary smelting area here. But I don't have coal over here. Yeah, no, we're going to head back to the house. There is coal like right here in the ladder, though. Right? Yeah, like right there. Don't fall off. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to avoid having to go back to the house. Should have everything we need here. We can even make a second furnace to smelt it all faster if we need to. Let's fill this in with some tough and mossy cobble. That's not enough. What we'll actually do is we'll just fill that in for now so we can put the ladders there. But I will fill in this hole eventually. Alright. That should be enough for a second furnace. I'm pretty sure we can mix the 2 cobble types. Kind of like how we mix wood. Yep. Alright, that's 2 furnaces. I'm actually going to plop them right here. Let's split that and that. And let's put that and that in there. Okay. We'll go a little bit faster if we got a 3rd furnace. Hell, even throw in a 4th one at that point, just so both the sides match. You know what I'm saying? That way we'll get this smelted even faster. Put 2 there and put 2 there. Let's split and split. Place and place. And split and split. Place and place. Okay. And I guess, you know, while we're down here, I don't think we're going to have enough XP to throw this mending book on there right away, so we might as well just grab some more, you know? Did we even get a level up from that? I don't think we got a level up from all those spiders just now. That is kind of bad. Oh well. We don't need to wait for all of this iron to smelt. We only need 31. And that's like over half of it there. Did I do the math right? Because we need 3 blocks of the stuff, right? I'm pretty sure it's 3 blocks and then 4 pieces. We almost have enough. Boom, 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 boom. One more piece. Just one more piece. Actually, I can't math. One more piece. There we go. That's going to be our last block. And then we got the 4 left over. So those go there. Those go there. That's a new anvil. Pop that there. How expensive is this going to be? That is actually so unfortunate. That is possibly the worst thing that could happen. I think I mentioned it at the beginning of last episode, how this enchanting stuff works, but if you throw too many individual book enchantments on an item, it'll get more and more expensive for every anvil use you do. Until it gets over 40 levels, and then you can't throw anything else on it. So basically, I think the problem was I was combining efficiency books onto this as I went, and I didn't just throw an efficiency 5 on there. So I put too many efficiency books on it, so it just got too expensive, and now I can't throw this on here. We're just running into roadblock after roadblock this episode, aren't we? Now the question is, do I want to just go for a new book or a new pick? I feel like we have to, you know, but I would have to get Fortune 3 again. I'd have to get Efficiency. I think I have partial Efficiency. Yeah, I have Efficiency 4 here and Unbreaking 2. So those would be easy to re-add, and I got the Mending. I would just have to get Fortune 3 again. And we don't really have the books. I could go kill some cows. I think that's going to be the plan. I'm not going to do this on screen. I'm probably going to pause the recording again. But regrettably, we're redoing this pick. I'm going to go kill some cows, harvest some sugarcane, make some books. And I don't even know if 20 lapis will be enough to get Fortune 3. Hopefully it is. And then I'm going to do some XP grinding. Oh, you know what it is? I'm not killing those because I'm using the wrong sword. That Bane of Arthropods does a lot. But I'm going to do some XP grinding, and we're going to do this pick the right way. And I'll show the actual process of combining it at the end once I have all the books I need. That way you can see it's not going to show up with too expensive. But yeah, I guess, like I said, I'll pause it here. Probably going to reopen up that Markiplier video and just be here for a while. Fuck me. Alright, we're back. I should have everything I need for the pick, and I have a bunch of extra stuff too. You see I have one book left. I actually had to go get more lapis too from the caves, so that number's a bit off, but you can see my chest here is full. We're only going to take this Mending, this Unbreaking 3. We got a Fortune 2 here and a Fortune 2 here to make Fortune 3. I got my Efficiency 5 there, and I have a Silk Touch too that I might want to put on the pick if we can. And then all this stuff is other stuff that I was grabbing while I was enchanting that I might want to add to my other tools and gears. Like I got Thorns here. I got Quick Charge because I think that maxes out at 3, so I might be able to make my crossbow even better with that. I got some Feather Falling to add on to my boots and upgrade that. I got a ton of Efficiency, and I think this is just enough to make another Efficiency 5 book for my axe, which is the last thing that needs it. And then I got some Unbreaking stuff here that can of course go on the other equipment. But right now, all we're worried about is this pickaxe. I might try sorting through all this in between episodes, adding to my gear and stuff. But for now, right away, the most important thing here is Mending. So let's throw that on. That costs 2. The next most important thing is going to be the Fortune 3. So let's go ahead and combine that. Hopefully this doesn't add knockback. It does not. We're pretty good there. That costs 8 levels. Let's go ahead and throw the Efficiency 5 on there now. That's going to cost 23 levels. So let me do some more grinding. Alright, I went ahead and stopped at level 30 because I think once you hit level 30, it might slow down on your level growth. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's always been my assumption. Anyways, let's go ahead and throw on, what was it, Efficiency 5 next for 23 levels. And we'll definitely have to do more leveling after this. But let's see, Unbreaking 3 on that costs 34. We might not be able to fit Silk Touch on it. But let's go ahead and get 34 levels for Unbreaking 3. And here we are for the next step. There is Unbreaking 3. And I just got to check, can I do it? No. Throwing Silk Touch on this is too expensive, sadly. That's fine. It probably wouldn't hurt to have a separate pickaxe for Silk Touch anyway. That way I can get both broken and Silk Touch blocks from it, if that makes sense. But there we go. That is our pickaxe that we have been working so hard for this episode. Even better now than the pickaxe that we lost. I'm going to store away some of this extra stuff that we keep down here, like the sword, the lapis, and the book. And like I said, I'm going to work through all this enchanting stuff in between episodes. Sorry, small pause there. I had to mess with one of my dogs. They were being a little loud in the background, get them to stop, you know. But I think with that, let's get all of our stuff back in order here. Throw our torches and our stake there. We'll want to store this Silk Touch book away so we can use it later. Let's go ahead and throw the arrows there. Crossbow, water bucket. That's like my perfect hotbar. Maybe move some stuff around, but that's everything I would want in my hotbar, honestly. And I guess all that's left for us to do is to get a head start on mining stuff for the beacon. You should see... Oh, wait, no. I'm dumb. I said we were going to upgrade this pick into netherite, right? Yeah, this whole episode is just going to be us making this pick at this point. And that's fine, but yeah, I think next up we'll go ahead and do the netherite. That way we can just start next time with a big mining session. I think we did this in Season 2, same season as the Wither, and it took us 2 big mining episodes to get all the ore we needed to max out this beacon. Kind of took a similar time to how much it took us to get the Wither Skulls in that season. But, oh my god, the lag. But the thing is, luck won't play a part in this. Luck played a huge part in us getting the Wither Skulls faster during this season. But we're still going to have to mine all this ore, so it's probably going to take at least 1 full episode, maybe 2. And that's not something that I want to do off video, because, you know, anything can happen down there while we're mining, even with my god armor. But... yeah, I'd want to show that on camera. So let's go ahead. What all are we going to want to keep here? I really don't want to risk losing this in the nether. And I said anyway that we would want to make a second pick for Silk Touch. So we're going to take an unenchanted diamond pick in to netherite mine with us. I feel like that is... possibly the smartest move there. So let's get rid of all this stuff that we don't want to lose in there. We definitely don't want to go in with our armor. Netherite armor won't burn up in lava, but I'd still rather not have it get damaged by the explosions, you know? So let's take that, and beds. Beds. We need beds. Do we have any leftover wool? We do, but we used all our wood, so... let's go mine some trees, get our axe. You can see that getting leather for all those books I used just now has decimated our cow population. So it probably wouldn't hurt to breed up some cows at some point. I know I haven't harvested this wheat in a while, so wouldn't really hurt for a wheat harvest and a cow breeding session, you know? But for now, we're going to skip on that. I just want to get some wood and make some beds, so we can get this netherite, and we can say that we actually did like a full thing this episode. I don't think we've gotten a single advancement. Of course not. But, at least we'll have our god pickaxe, right? That's pretty much the whole focus. Getting an amazing pickaxe today. And that's fine. It's nice just to take episodes to do things that I want to do. Who said we have to go by the advancement list? You know, it's not like the whole season is made for the advancements. What if I just want to say screw the advancements and we're going to do the next 10 episodes? The next 10 episodes, we are not going to get a single advancement, people, because we're going to be doing things that I want to do. You know what? I'm not even going to go mining anymore with this pickaxe. We spent all this time getting the pickaxe, but I'm not going to go mining with it because I don't want to put us any bit closer to any advancement. So I don't want to go mining, and I don't want to get anything for this beacon for the next 10 episodes. How about that? In fact, I'm not even going to name this. I'm not even going to name the next 10 episodes that there's season 4 all advancement. This is going to be like the sideshow. It's just going to be season 4.5. Nyx does whatever the hell he wants to do. How about that? That is all clearly a joke. I'm not going to use all this time getting this pick and just decide to get rid of the rest of the season. No. The plan is still to do a couple of mining videos and finish the beacon. And then we can worry about the village raid after. I think I had mentioned last time that I want to do the all potion effects advancement at the same time as the village raid. Because there's an advancement to where you have to have every potion effect on you at one time. And that either includes the Ill Omen potion effect, or it includes the Hero of the Village potion effect. It might include both of them. I'm going to have to research it beforehand to make sure which one I need to do. But we almost definitely need to tie a village raid into that advancement somehow, so we might as well do them both at the same time. This definitely is not going to be enough beds to get me 3 pieces of netherite. I think that was all our wool. Where's our shears? Shears. There they are. Haven't been down to the sheep pen in a while. I've been next door to the cow pen. You can tell by their population. Alright, let's get a bunch of wool. Just holding down the shear button and running around. Probably definitely have over a stack of it now, which is going to be more than enough. Preferably I go down there with a whole inventory of beds, like I did before. That'll almost guarantee we get enough netherite. Unless I'm just extremely unlucky. That could happen too. This is enough here. Let's store away some of this other stuff so it doesn't clog up our inventory with all the beds in it. Like, we definitely aren't going to use all this wood. So let's store away a bunch of that. Can I math this out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more beds, so we need 18 more wood. 21 more wood, because that'll use that slot there, right? Did I do that right? We can get 1 more bed in. Well, no, because we need to put the... You know what? We'll do this. We'll do 3. Fuck. I put that in the wrong thing. 3. And then we'll toss a bed on the ground. And we'll grab 3 more wood. We'll make 1 more bed. And then we'll pick up this bed. A full inventory of beds, or at least as much as we can have. Because we need these 3 other things when going down here. Also, I know, like, I can run past most of them, but it really does not hurt to grab a pair of golden boots when going into the nether. That way, these pigmen just aren't an issue at all. Alright, so we got, like, 20 minutes on the dot, pretty much, to get 3 pieces of netherite and finish up our pick. We should be able to do that, right? Ideally. I don't know. I feel like our first time down here... God, remember when that happened last episode? That was a tragedy. At least he's still there. He might not be able to get out of that lava hole, so there might be a chance of getting our Strider back if he just stays there a while. If we ever need him again. But what I was saying, our first episode of netherite mining, I feel like that went pretty well. We got quite a bit. I want to say we got 16 pieces of ancient debris. And then our second episode, I don't think we mined for the whole episode, and we got the last 4 we need, but it still took us a decent chunk of time to do that, so I would say that was an unlucky run. And then last time when we tried, we literally only got 1 piece, so we're 1 out of 3 for good ancient debris mining sessions. I got rid of this magma block that was in the staircase, the like 2 or 3 that were there. Because I think I had mentioned last time I came down here and I mined up pretty much all of the nether quartz that was on the side everywhere to get XP. And I just kind of fixed that as a byproduct. I think last we stopped mining, we were coming this way. Yeah, so let's keep going this way if we can. Let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll put the black stone in front of us because I feel like that is a better shield. Putting 2 in front was probably an even better shield than just 1. But I am going to use it for a bridge here. Anything? Nothing. Use it as a bridge just to free up the inventory slot, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, we'll break that. There aren't any angry pigmen around us. Bada bing, bada boom. There's more nether quartz that we can mine. Okay, I'm glad we actually brought blocks with us so we can actually bridge and do stuff. It looks like we're getting into a basalt delta here. And I don't know if a basalt delta is good for getting ancient debris or not. Like, I don't know if it can spawn here. I would assume it can spawn anywhere. But I'm not sure, honestly. A basalt delta usually has, like, different spawn rates of everything, which is my main source of confusion on this. But it looks like we blew through it pretty quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Or maybe we're still in it, and that's why we have all of this blackstone everywhere. I don't know. I feel comfortable just continuing this way, though. As long as we don't hit any massive lava lakes, then I am fine. Okay, nothing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's try it here. Definitely want to eat up after that one. Still no netherite. I'm going to go like the rest of this episode without getting a single piece, but it's all going to be this basalt delta. And I'm going to look it up afterwards and learn, oh, yeah, none of it can spawn there, and that's exactly why I didn't get any. 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've gone through like one whole bed of rows. One whole bed of rows? Yeah. Oh my god. This stuff is thick, too. It's hard to blast through, apparently. I hardly did any damage to this room. Maybe I should... I mean, there's still some netherrack, though. There's some, just not a whole lot. Maybe I should deviate. I'll do one more blast here. Oh, that's death. some of those beds might have been wasted in the lava. Let me run back real quick. Alright, we are coming up to the end of the tunnel now. I can see some of the beds there. My worry is that some of the beds... Oh, like all the... Wasn't there fire? I swear I saw fire, like right there on the other... Oh, holy shit. Where did I blow up? I blasted this. That's amazing. We got exactly 3, but I blasted this... And I took a step back, right? And I still caught on fire. Oh, you know what it is? Fire can't stay ignited on basalt like this. But yeah, I blew this up. I took a step back, and I think fire was like on this block or this block. So I stepped into it long enough to actually catch fire. And then I ducked here. I tried placing blocks around. That way my stuff didn't go everywhere into the fire. I missed this block, but I'm pretty sure I saw fire right over here. So I was worried about stuff spraying over the other side. But it looks like... I mean, we lost a good bit of beds and like a stack of netherrack blocks. That's about it. It doesn't matter because we got exactly what we need right here. The game just had to kill me one more time to prove a point, I guess. And that's okay. The game can have that one. I'm done enchanting stuff for the episode. I wanted to enchant stuff in between episodes, but I guess that's not going to be super easy to do. I can get some of my XP back by mining this. We might as well. I've cleared the rest of the mines out of nether quartz, so... Yeah, we'll mine the rest of the nether quartz in this new bit of tunnel we made. You can see from that, though, I'm already level 4. Mining nether quartz is such a good source of XP. I love it. We got some more up here. I'm going to be careful mining it from the roof here because it can block lava sometimes, like all blocks in the nether can. Oh, we got some over here, too. You love to see it. Yeah, we might... I don't know. I think we were at, like, level 18 when we died. I don't know if we'll quite hit level 18 from mining all this, but we'll at least get back into the double-digit numbers. I mean, we're already level 8. We only need, like, one more vein of this stuff to get into double digits. And I think there was at least one more. Yeah, right here. Let's jump over here. This is where lava comes out from a block I dig out. And I'm right here, so I won't have a chance to jump away. Okay, I'll go for that in a second. There's another bit of ancient debris that I actually missed. Imagine, this is going to be a vein of 3. And basically the game punished me by killing me there because I missed the 3 that I needed here. That would be amazing. I bet it's only 1, though. I bet it's only 1. I'll dig around the side just to make sure. Sometimes it likes to hide an extra piece around. No, that was only 1. That would not have been enough. Okay, let's keep going. Is this about where I started? I could probably mine the gold for XP too, but I don't think it gives as much as nether quartz does. And plus, that ticks off the pigmen. I did lose my golden boots, so I won't be able to walk peacefully past the pigmen, which could be an issue because on my way here, one of them did chase me into not this staircase, but the other one. And he might still be at the top of that staircase. There was also a skeleton, like on that bridge that I walk across on the backside of my portal. There was a skeleton guarding that bridge. There almost always is. But he did shoot me, and there is a chance that he could shoot me off the edge. So this might not be an easy trek back. The pigman was right at the top of this staircase. He followed me in a little bit. Oh, and a ghast. And a ghast. Are you... Okay, so we traded a pigman for a ghast. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm not even hitting him. I think he's too far to... Let's go while he's covered up. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to get me from there. There's that skeleton. He is actually in a very bad spot. Do we just risk running past him? I really don't want to risk running past him. There's a pigman with a crossbow. I don't think he saw me, though. I'm gonna do... Oh, of course, there's another skeleton right there. I was gonna dig through this wall over there. Does a little guy attack? I think that answered my question. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that was a skeleton attacking me. I might have just hit that kid for no reason. You know what? No, he has an enchanted bow. I cannot take him on. I'm just trying to find a safe way home. That's all I'm trying to do. I think we're gonna have to risk it. And run past this skeleton over here who doesn't seem to be here anymore. Did we just get lucky? Did we despawn him? Is he hiding in here? I don't think he walked all the way over there. Hi, you're still following me. Don't mind me, sir. I'm going home. I'm getting out of here. You don't have to shoot me. I'm sorry for trespassing on your property without the boots of law. Have I mentioned how terrible this nether portal spawn is in the soul sand biome? Don't come around the corner. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Oh my god, today has been an adventure, I'll say. Let's make this netherite pick. Oh yeah, before I started recording this episode, when I was messing with the villager, trying to get the mending trade, for some reason, my game was super laggy, like worse than it is right now. It's lagging right now because I just came out of the nether. But it was super laggy, right? And, like, I don't even know why. The world had been generated. But I walked out, and I went to turn to go to the villager house, right? And I'm getting, like, maybe 2 frames a second. And I'm just frozen here, basically. And I hear a creeper run up right behind me and blow up. The game's still frozen, but I hear the sounds. So, yeah, a creeper came over and just blew up my whole front door area. Luckily, he didn't get the chest. He blew up this wall a little bit, but he didn't blow up the chest. But, like, yeah, that's how I started my day in Minecraft. Before the episode even began. It was great. Do we have gold? We do. That is good, because then we can make everything we need. I have cooked cod in there. I think that was from last episode I threw that in. Or maybe while I was enchanting stuff. We got a lot of coal, thankfully. That's good. Smithing table. We'll need a smithing upgrade. I keep those in this chest. And where's my pick? My lucky pick. That's going to become netherite. That Enderman needs to stay out of my house. Alright, we got 2 pieces. We need 4 pieces, and then we are good to go. Just going to jump around and wait a little bit. Should be ready. Yep. And crafting table. I know where the stuff in my house is. I wasn't just running around like a madman looking for it. I love shapeless recipes, by the way. Recipes where you can just throw the items in anywhere and it'll still work. I love those. Sometimes I'll just randomly do little patterns with them like I was just doing and play around with them. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That is a netherite pickaxe that will basically never break on us, is super fast, and will get us a ton of ore. We need a bed chest, because this is going to fill up most of this chest. Let's throw the cooked cod in here for when I run out of this steak. Kind of sort out our inventory here at the end of the episode. I don't know what I'm going to use all this nether quartz for. I know I need some of it for a comparator. Wasn't there a thing to, like, put a comparator on this chiseled bookshelf? Should we, like, end the episode with that? I remember I tried it, but I needed the quartz for it. I just need to know how to make a comparator is the thing. I probably need torches. I can figure this out. I'm not going to look it up. Sticks are over here? Yeah. So I would think I need 2 redstone torches, right? I need quartz and redstone. That's a repeater recipe, but that might be close. No. What else would I need? Oh, I'm not showing everything. Wait, I am? Why isn't the repeater here? Oh, because the repeater needs stone. Does the comparator need stone, though? It doesn't need smooth stone. It needs, like, actual stone that you would get from the ground, but not cobblestone. Saying that in, like, the most confusing way. It needs this stone. I saw a repeater in the symbol there. Why is it not actually in the book? I want to show all. Okay, so what else would I need? Does a comparator need a repeater in it? Because a repeater... Yeah, I know how to make a repeater. That's how you make a repeater. Let's make a couple more redstone torches. Grab more redstone. Yeah, see, I don't know why repeater wasn't... Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Because that's only showing 2x2 recipes. This will show 3x3 recipes. Damn it. I just wasted the 3 stone on a repeater. It's fine. It's fine. At least now I know how to make it. Let's smelt that. And then we'll get this advancement here and we'll call it. How about that? While that's smelting, let's go back to fixing our inventory up. I didn't need any more redstone for that. I just needed the 3 redstone torches. We'll throw that in there, grab our armor out and our sword. That way we can get this advancement in style. And our equipment. I'll sort through all that later. I don't need or want most of that right now. Okay. So it was like this, that, and that in the middle. Redstone comparator. And the advancement is to read the output of a chiseled bookshelf using the redstone comparator. Which, we just got it. The power of books. Yeah. So I don't use these a whole lot. But I have somewhat of an understanding how they work. It would be easier to grab the books down in the enchanting room to show it. But let's put that down. I might have to relink a compass to that. Sorry, I'm also still kind of going through my inventory. That, and that. These are definitely out of order. Wait, oh, that's my other pick that I'm going to put Silk Touch on. Okay, so let me go grab those books. And because I still have a little bit of time, I just want to show that I do know how these work. I don't do a lot of redstone stuff. And comparators are probably like the most complicated thing that I know. But once you start throwing them in machines and actually doing stuff with them, that's when I start to break down. We only need one book to show it off. Let's grab this while we're down here. We'll grab the coal too. Probably use it more at the actual base. So comparators will read outputs of blocks, if that makes sense. But they work with weird blocks that you wouldn't think would give a redstone output. Like, you wouldn't think a chiseled bookshelf would give a redstone output. And normally it doesn't unless you have a comparator on it. So basically, it'll read the output based on how many books are in it. If it has no books, it shouldn't give any output. But say if we put one book in it, it should be strong enough to do one output. So let's, do I have an extra door anywhere? I don't. I can make one real quick. I had one, but when the creeper blew up the front of my house, it blew up the door, so I had to use it. So what we'll do is we'll put a door there, and we'll connect it with redstone, and you see right now, that's not messing with the door at all. If we put a book in here, though, it's now reading one output, so one redstone dust line. So it opened the door. If we were to extend this, though, by one, it looks like it is still charging. It might be proportional, because like redstone can usually be powered out to 15 lines from a torch. And this is like 1/6 of the way full. You can put 6 books in here. So it might power up to 1/6 of 15, which math, that would be 3. No. It would be a little over 3. It wouldn't be 4, but it would be between 3 and 4. So it shouldn't power this. It does power that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outs. How far does this power? I think that's where it stops. So it goes 5 out. It won't power that. I mean, I just took the book out, though, and it's still powered that far? Okay, so I pretended to know how these things work, but obviously I have no fucking idea how they work. What an end to the episode. Am I right? Wait. It's different based on what slot it's in? Does this power 1? Oh, yeah, like I said, they work weird with different blocks. This actually powers based on what slot the book is in. So if it's in slot 1, it powers 1. Slot 2 powers 2. Yada yada. Up to 5, which is the 5 lines there. But if I put it in 6, then it hits the door. So maybe it doesn't matter how many books are in here. I don't know. Redstone is complicated, and we're going to go ahead and end it there. But thank you all for watching. There's also, like, you can change this, and I think it's, like, it changes it to add or subtract mode or something. And it hurts my brain. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.